left center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Henry Mejia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Number 10 will get his first opportunity now.
Catcher, number 10.
One out now. Hey, see it. Drive it. Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
Move the runner.
Ball 1.
Great lead right there. It's the ground ball. Turn it for you right here. He's right here. Here we go.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Satin is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Steven Rodriguez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Josh Satin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Bus in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Ryan Subcheck will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Justin Mullen will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
No, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Wilmer Flores will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Let's go,
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Juan Centeno will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here at AAA.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Henry Mejia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now... Number 10 will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Subcheck will get there, and he puts it away to... Steven Rodriguez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Ryan Subcheck is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit down the line, and a little self-preservation down. Justin Mullen will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Andrew Brown will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And there's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history. Wilmer Flores is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here it comes. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings and the fans can... Juan Centeno will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Bus is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, all I'll say is a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Isotopes win this thing 2-0. Good night, everybody.